Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Now, here's Price. To the middle. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Ball against Price. Ball, the pass to Williamson. And Holiday has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Price looking it over. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time, not on target. And New Orleans will come the other way. Kerr against Favors. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Price, the pass to Doherty. Knocked away. Taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Price against Ball. From deep. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Count it.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Nance finds Williams. And the rejection by Favors. Here's Ball. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Ball's got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the rejection by Favors. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And there it is for him. Holiday's got 5 points so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Rollins checked in for Doherty. Williams comes in for Larry Nance. And Elo subbed in for Price. New Orleans leading by 6. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Williamson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Williams comes in for Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Elo. 5 on the clock. There's the three. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans in the lead. Williams kicks to Redick. Over Kerr. The shot by Redick, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Kerr. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Williams. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Williams passes to Redick. Williams looking over the floor to the wing right side. Here's Melly. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Elo out there with Kerr. Then it's Williams. Then there's Rollins. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And the pass to Okafor. And here is Williams. Redick inside the line. Rollins grabs the board.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. Melly's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Pass to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Price is checked in for Steve Kerr. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Hart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for Williams.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Melly passes to Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Rollins. Takes it off the glass. Rollins got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Redick for 3. Goes back up. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Brad Doherty, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Nance comes in for Reggie Williams. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Elo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And often, this guy's the unsung hero. I mean, Elo just does whatever the team asks of him, and much of which never shows up in the stat sheet.
He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Price kicks to Elo. Back to Price. Elo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hart. Rebounded by Hart. Pelicans leading by 8. It's deflected. Redick against Elo. Nance. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Hart. 1:27 left in the first half. Redick for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Price.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Some changes for New Orleans. New Orleans leading by 4. Ball with it, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, I like Ball's fantastic body control there. Really hard to knock him off balance. He's really quite good at converting shots through contact for such a young player.
And that one misses. Kerr against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Ball. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
I tell you what, because of his size and ball skills and vision, he's a handful for any defense, Lonzo Ball. I mean, he's able to convert primarily because of his size and sneaky strength.
Kerr the pass to Dorton, and he comes up with the deuce.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low, here's Favors, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good. And so Favors nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Price for 3. It's good from long range. Price has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Ball against Price. Favors finds Ball. For 3, sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 11.
Boy, you got to respect the fire and the back-at-you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pelicans on top. They lead by 8.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played? And that'll about do it as we get ready.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots, and it's Favors in at the center position. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Ball. Shoots over Price. Offensive rebound. Here's Williamson. Here's Favors. And finally they hit one. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Price. And it's Ingram with the rebound. So it's the Pelicans now. Inside. Here's...
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, wow. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Derek Favors. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so he hits both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Price against Ball, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Williamson. Williams with the block. Holiday against Kerr. Doherty high post. Oh, Nance in position. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Reggie Williams, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Favors. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Doherty. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Nance outside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Collins checked in for Doherty. Pelicans leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Over Williams. And a beautiful finish by Williamson. Williamson's got 9.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Passes it to Williams. Nance outside. Let's go. Kerr can't hit.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Good on the three-point shot. Kerr's got his second basket of the game.
Kerr, one of the best three-point marksmen in the NBA. His form, release, efficiency, perfect.
Holiday inside the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Elo's checked in for Cleveland. The pass to Okafor. Three-pointer. New Orleans moving it around. Got a hand on it. Elo outside. From 12 feet out. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hart. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Elo. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Williams. Here's Hart. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Hart's gone 1 of 4 so far. On the wing, Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Elo. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Nance. Price is out there with Kerr, and it's Elo, and it's Doherty in at the 5, roaming the paint. Redick with the 3, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Very dangerous from outside the arc as he's been throughout his career. All Redick needs is a little separation, and he's golden.
Here's Price. Here's Doherty. Can't connect on the right block. New Orleans leading by 9. Left side, Williams. To the paint. Here's Okafor. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Price. It's on target from the high post.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
And there's the pass to Okafor. Here's Hart. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Pass to Price. Back to Kerr. Pass to Elo. Nance dishes to Elo. Up top, Nance. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Tries again, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kenrich Williams. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. To the wing on the left. Here's Doherty. Williams trying to break free. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Doherty.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer, Kevin. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Ingram against Nance. from outside the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. Ingram's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes it to Price. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. To the inside, Williams scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
No good from Price. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's the pass to Ball. Here's Williamson, guarded by Price. Now Williamson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
And Nance kicks to Elo. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Ball against Price. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Shoots from 12. Here's Williamson. Favors passes to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Williamson. Doesn't go for him. Nance with some nice D.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Doherty. Not a lot of room. Dishes it to Nance. Pass to Price. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 6 seconds left in the 4th, and he commits the intentional foul. Five seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 6. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Kerr for 3. It's off. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.